안녕하세요. Riding on the Korean wave. Welcome to Thursday's edition of The Culture Wave. I'm Kwon So-ah in Seoul. Explore with us Korea's culture from all aspects and stay up to date with K-travel, K-history, K-people, K-everything. And we're going to do all of that with our co-host Bella Kim today. Hello, Bella.
Hi, So-ah. And hello to everyone joining us today on the Culture Wave. I'm Bella, back again to co-host. And of course, fill you guys in with the latest in K-entertainment.
And we also have a special guest today for our Hallyu-People segment.
Yes, very excited for that.
Can't wait for that. But before that, we have K-Enter News with you, Bella. And we have everything from K-pop to K-drama to K-movie today.
Right.
And we're going to start off with K-pop, a story about Blackpink's Jisoo.
Yes, that is correct. So did you hear the Jisoo's new song, Earthquake? It goes like, I think I'm gonna da 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 da.
What if I would be come up with a silent moment for 3 seconds now, Bella? But yes, of course, it's actually one of my personal top 10 right now. And I like the part where she goes, it hits me like an earthquake.
Yes, that part is very intriguing too. Definitely. So this song, Jisoo's new song, is getting tremendous love as it's topping a Billboard chart. According to Billboard's official website on Wednesday, Jisoo's title song "Earthquake" from her latest mini album "Amor Touch" topped the World Digital Song Sales chart this week. On top of this feat, "Earthquake" also ranked 47th on the Billboard Global 200 charts and 22nd on Billboard Global 200, excluding the US. Now, that's not all. There's more to it. It also proved its global influence by ranking 20th on Lyric Find Global as well. Earthquake is catching the eyes and ears of global fans with 36 million views on YouTube, 20 million streams on Spotify, and 800,000 individual TikTok videos made. Meanwhile, Jisoo starred in the recently released Kupang Play series Utopia, and her upcoming movie, Omniscient Reader, The Prophet, is also set to release in July. And in addition, she will hold the 2025 fan meeting tour, Light, Love, Action, in 7 Asian cities, including Manila, Tokyo, and Hong Kong.
It's really great to see all the Blackpink members doing really well individually and as a group. And we're now going to move over to a Netflix series. What do you have?
Yes, we're going to talk about Squid Game Season 2. Squid Game Season 2 has been announced as the most watched TV series on Netflix in the second half of 2024. According to Netflix's latest engagement report, sharing that what people watched from July to December of 2024, the subscribers spent more than 94 billion hours on Netflix in the second half of last year, which is a 5% increase compared to the previous year. Now, what's very, very impressive is that Squid Game Season 2 premiered on December 26th of last year, but it dominated the second half of 2024 as Netflix's most watched series with 87 million views.
That means in just a few days.
Yes, so it topped the chart in just 6 days. Very, very impressive. And other Korean contents also did very well, including the film Officer, Black Belt, the drama Love Next Door, and also the reality TV show Culinary Class Wars.
That one was one of my favorite
Right?
ones. And Bella, for our last story today, we are going to talk about a film that actually stars an actor from Squid Game.
That is right. We're going to talk about Lee Byung-hun. The actor Lee Byung-hun will come back to the screen with his upcoming film, The Match. The new film, set in the 1990s, is centered on the board game Go, or Baduk in Korean, and explores the mentor-disciple relationship and the rivalry between the two of Korea's real-life Go legends, Jo Hoon-hyun and Lee Chang-ho. Lee Byung-hun will play Jo Hoon-hyun, and Yoo Ah-in will step into the shoes of Lee Chang-ho. This film, The Match, will premiere in movie theaters on March 26th.
March 26th it is. Okay, thank you very much, Bella, for those K-Enter updates.
Yes, I'll stick around.
And now time to go over to our AI anchor, Ari, who has festivals and ceremonies to report on. Ari, take it away.
Hello and welcome to your AI guide to the latest cultural updates from Korea. Here's our top story. Asia's premier K-content festival, the Busan One Asia Festival, will kick off its 3-day extravaganza on June 11th in the southern port city. Now in its 9th year, BOF has grown beyond a K-pop event into a global cultural exchange platform attracting young people worldwide. The flagship K-pop concert will be held indoors for the first time this year at Bexco, with an initial lineup featuring popular boy bands WayV and NCT Wish. The highly acclaimed park concert will return this year as a free event at Hamyong Ecological Park. The festival will also showcase K-beauty, K-art, and K-food programs, offering attendees a deep dive into Korea's vibrant cultural landscape. A retirement ceremony for 8 Jeju Haenyos, or female divers, has been held aboard a yacht in the island's waters, their lifelong workplace. Ranging in age from 79 to 95, their combined years of diving total 528. Kim Mok-sun, one of the retirees, tearfully reflected on her journey, saying that it's hard to describe all the hardships while working tirelessly to support her children. The ceremony is part of ongoing efforts to preserve the fading Jeju Haenyeo culture. Haenyeo culture is recognized as a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage of humanity and remains a strong symbol of female empowerment. The 28th Yeongdeok Snow Crab Festival will take place from March 14th to 17th at Haeparang Park in Gyeongsangbuk-do Province. Yeongdeok snow crabs are among the finest in Korea, known for their sweet, tender meat. This year's festival will offer a range of activities, including snow crab fishing and pot trapping experiences. It also features specialty dishes such as snow crab kimbap, snow crab tteokbokki, and sea cucumber bibimbap. Established in 1998, the event has grown steadily to become one of Korea's most celebrated food festivals. That's all from me. Stay tuned to the Culture Wave.
This year, Korea marks 115 years since the execution of independence hero Ahn Junggeun, whose faith in freedom for Korea fueled his fight against Japanese occupation and its atrocities. That being said, a memorial museum bearing his name is reopening its doors, also just in time for this weekend's March 1st Independence Movement Day. Our Kim Bo-kyung takes us there.
An independence fighter who cut off the tip of his left ring finger with 11 others as a symbol of sacrifice to their nation. A patriot who assassinated Japanese General Ito Hirobumi, firing 3 bullets into his chest and abdomen in Harbin before being executed at Lushan prison. Marking the 115th anniversary of his death, the Ahn Junggeun Memorial Museum held a reopening ceremony on Wednesday. An expanded range of digital exhibits is part of the Patriots Ministry's efforts to renew the memorial museums of Korea's patriots. Yoon Bong-gil, Ahn Junggeun, and Baekbum Kim-gu, commemorating the 80th anniversary of Korea's liberation.
Through introducing the latest digital content and immersive video rooms, visitors can now experience the life and independence movement of Patriot Ahn Junggeun in a more vivid and interactive way.
Ahn's commitment to the Enlightenment movement in Korea, his role in the Righteous Army movement, along with his long journey are well shown throughout the exhibition. But of course, the most noticeable part of the renewed exhibition is how it digitized major historical moments and lessons Ahn left.
If you put your hand on Ahn's handprint with his fingers cut off, it turns on the video on the wall showing Ahn pulling the trigger of his pistol to assassinate Ito Hirobumi, letting visitors feel the atmosphere at that moment.
The museum recreated the courtroom as well, where Ahn explains why he shot Ito, citing 15 reasons based on trial records. In the reproduced video, Ahn also talks about a treatise on peace in the East, which he wrote while at Lushan prison until his execution on March 26, 1910.
I have always thought it has been difficult to convey why Ahn Junggeun shot Ito, the meaning behind it, and the ideals and dreams he envisioned. Through the renewal, I hope people will be able to easily understand Ahn's advanced philosophy on peace.
People will be able to enjoy the renewed Ahn Junggeun Memorial Museum starting March 1st, Independence Movement Day. 김보경, Arirang News.
With a growing interest in Korean culture, more and more foreigners are sharing their personal experiences in Korea on a range of platforms. Some, like Filipina content creator Kristel Fulgar, promote Korean culture through vlogs, capturing their daily life here. And Kristel is our guest for Hallyu-People today, and she joins us live in the studio. Hello, welcome, Kristel.
Hello, Kristel.
여러분 안녕하세요. 저 크리스텔이라고 합니다.
Oh, for our viewers who might not understand Korean, just said hello to our viewers.
I'm Kristel Fulgar from the Philippines. 가수, 배우, content creator입니다. So, yeah.
Okay, so you just mentioned that you are 가수, content creator. So you're a singer and content creator, actress.
Yes.
I think you're also a business woman.
Yeah, I'm
So
trying
you've got
everything.
So many things that you're doing. And your YouTube channel, your main channel, is called
Yes.
Kristel's Vlogs.
Yes.
And the last time I checked, it had 2.79 million subscribers. That is amazing. So it's not only that platform. So tell us a little bit about yourself in more detail.
So I started in the entertainment industry, when I was 8 years old. So yeah, I did acting first. And then when I was 20 years old, I went viral when people saw my video singing in the car while driving. So it went viral, and then people, they realized that, oh, she sings. We known her for so many years being an actress, and now we didn't know that she sings. So it went quite viral, and it was the start of my singing career in the Philippines. And then after that, I just continued doing song covers until I explored to vlogs. So yeah, and then because of the pandemic, before I was able to balance both acting and content creating, but because of the pandemic, I had to choose between the two, because it was hard to film during that time, and then it's hard for me also to do content like travel content, so I had to choose. So I chose content creating, and then now maybe I think I can still go back to acting whenever I want, but now I'm enjoying traveling and making content.
So your main job right now is content creator.
Yes.
And you do that in Korea.
Yes.
Very talented, from acting, singing
Yeah.
to content creator. But speaking of, working as a content creator, a couple of years ago, you also received an award as an influencer here in Korea.
yeah.
Please tell us about that award.
I was so surprised when I heard about that news. So it is APAN Star Awards 2023. So I was awarded as one of the global creators of the year. So yeah, it's a great pleasure for me, because it's a great pleasure to be recognized by another country, especially Korea, and representing my own country as well. So I'm very thankful to those who picked me as one of the global creators of the year.
So although it's from 2023,
Yes.
we didn't get a chance to meet you back then. So
Yes.
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That award. And also, Kristel, you mentioned earlier that your career started when you were 8 years old, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit about that past in the Philippines. You were an actress and a singer, and you were also called Nation's Little Sister, which in Korean you would refer to as 국민 여동생.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about yourself when you were a child star, and
Yeah.
what kind of movies or TV shows you were in.
So I started very young. I was able to do a lot of characters, like villain, but I've been always a supporting actor. I've never been the main actor. So I've done that for so many years, and I really enjoyed it a lot. When I was young, I didn't realize that I was working. because I thought I was playing. I was just playing because that's how I was enjoying that time. So now it's still my passion to act, but I think I had enough acting already, and for content creating, I am able to do everything I want. Like my time is more flexible, and then like I manage everything. Like I am the own director of my videos, script writer, editor, so I can do everything. Yeah.
Right. I guess your career has helped you a lot in making those videos right now.
Yes, I think I just consider myself so blessed by God that everything is like going so well, because you know in this industry it's not easy to be like to sustain the career, but yeah, I'm just so lucky that my supporters are still there for me, and yeah, still enjoying what I am offering to them.
And also what you mentioned before about yourself enjoying what you do, it feels like playing. I really have to agree with you on that, and I think Bella as well, because we love broadcasting because we really enjoy it. So sometimes it really does feel like this is not work if you have the passion and really enjoy it.
It's like you don't feel tired whenever you feel tired physically, but as long as you enjoy it, you can like continue it until I don't know.
Exactly.
For sure. So you started with 국민 여동생 in your country, but now you're very well known here in Korea as well. How did you first get introduced to this Korean culture, and what kind of, did you especially like about this K-wave?
So let me just share that I started with Korean dramas. Yeah, I started watching and get interested in Korean drama when I was in college. Yeah, and then after that, it continued, and then I got addicted to K-drama, and it became my like hobby or stress reliever. And then one day I dreamed like, I hope one day I can watch a drama without looking at the subtitles.
Wow.
So I started learning online, and then just self-taught, and then I was able to go to Korea, and then that time I was able to apply my basic Korean to people, and then they appreciate, and then when I arrived first in Korea, I was so surprised. It felt like I came to a dream country. Yeah, and I discovered the food. I love the weather, the culture as well. So I thought I'll be going back again that time. I mean, I will be. It's gonna be my favorite country in Asia.
And that brings us to our big question: what made you actually move to Korea?
So since my fans or my subscribers are really interested about Korean culture, I felt like I want to bring Korea to them by me. So through me. So I went to Korea and I studied the Korean language for 3 months. And then I documented my life here, so people could know what, could be informed, or they will be like knowledgeable in the future if they wanna do the same as what I did, and then be inspired as well and learn from learn the culture of Korea from me, something like that through me.
Kristel, what has been the most rewarding thing about running such a vlog channel about Korean content?
The most rewarding is, I guess, when I inspire and motivate people. Like I get a lot of comments that they get inspired to learn Korean as well. They also want to travel like me, and yeah, because I also share my struggles to people that I strived a lot to get in this position of my life, and I'm very transparent about that to people. And then they really admire how I was able to climb up the ladder. And there are a lot of people that get inspired and want to push themselves and make me as their inspiration.
Wow. So you've been in Korea for a while now.
Yeah.
What would you recommend to, Philippine fans or global fans about Korea? It could be an experience that you've had, or your favorite food, or place you've been to.
Actually, a lot. When it comes to places, I recommend Jeju Island. Also, but it's quite far. You have to fly, right? But if you just want somewhere near Seoul, I suggest Jeonju. Because I've been there and I enjoyed a lot, and you can see the different side of Korea. If you're just staying in Seoul, you can see a different side of like Korea, the historical and cultural. Yeah, you can feel the culture there. And what else? Busan is also good. It's a different vibe as well, like the beaches, and then a lot. But for food, I like if they also adventurous like me, they can try gopchang.
Wow,
gopchang daejang.
One of my favorites.
One of my
me
favorites
too. So
intestines.
And sundubu jjigae. I like jjigae. Yeah, and then for activities, they can try glamping. I like glamping because I like the weather, especially during spring, autumn, and then the best season for me to go to Korea that I would recommend to people is spring and autumn. Because winter is so cold. But if you want to go to Korea during winter, everyone, guys, you can try snowboarding. Yeah.
I remember one of your videos where you came to Korea and you were looking at the sky. Is it snowing or not? And you felt very cold coming in winter.
Because you know what? I realized before, when you asked me what my favorite season is, I would say winter. But since I've spent a lot of years here in Korea already, winter is actually okay. I love spring.
Well, spring is coming up.
That's why I'm so excited.
And there's also cherry blossoms too, right?
Of course, cherry blossoms
So
are a must to visit cherry blossom festivals, and probably you're going to make some contents about those kind of festivals as well.
Yes, because I think this year I'm gonna be staying here in Korea more often.
So we really would like to know your plans for the rest of the year 2025, and maybe also your ultimate goals here in Korea or as an influencer.
So this recently I just started my perfume business, and it's a perfume made in Korea, manufactured in Korea, and I'm selling it in the Philippines. So I usually just go back and forth, Philippines and Korea. But soon I'm settling down here in Korea, and I cannot say yet because I haven't announced it yet, but for those who are watching right now, my fans who are watching right now, just be updated on my social media account. I will announce it very soon. But I know my fans will be really, really happy once they hear that announcement.
Please update us here on the Culture Wave as well. Let us know.
Yes, but that would make me stay in Korea for longer.
Oh,
very excited.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. Well,
later I'll tell you after this.
All right, Kristel, it was really fun and interesting listening to your story today. And you mentioned earlier that you also had struggles. You don't become a power YouTuber just like that with 2.79 million fans. So we hope you achieve everything you want here in Korea. And thank you very much again for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you. And thank you, Bella, as always. We're going to see you back here tomorrow.
Yes, I'll see you back tomorrow.
Thank you for spending the past half an hour with us on the Culture Wave, and hope you join us again on Friday at 2 p.m. Korea time, and maybe one day here in Korea. Thanks for watching.